Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about something that most guys, if not all guys, are familiar with. The friend zone. No one wants to be there, but everyone seems to end up there eventually. Now the friend zone is that hole you kind of dig yourself into that, well, isn't hers. It's the point at which she is content with the friendly relationships that you guys have, and she no longer has a desire to escalate it further, or never had the desire in the first place. This can be really upsetting for guys, especially if they've had a crush on a girl for a number of weeks, months, or even years. Before we even get on the topic of getting out of the friend zone, it's important that you recognize how you got there in the first place. And there are two main reasons why guys get there. One, you did not make your intentions clear. Or two, you did not act on those intentions fast enough in the relationship. I'll go over both reasons. The first one's obvious. When the two of you first met, you did not make it clear from the start that you wanted to be more than friends. Thus, all your interactions were casual, friendly talk. When this happens, the girl will usually just assume that you are okay with just being friends, and she will treat you as such. It is your responsibility to make it clear that you want something more than that from the get-go. Some things you can do to make it clear that you want to be more than friends from the start is to show her that you are sexually attracted to her from the beginning. Open up with things such as, hey, you're cute, what's your name? Or, I like your face, let's talk. Or, get in my van. Or whatever. Anything that you can do to make it clear from the beginning that you are sexually attracted to her and that you have more intentions than just being friends will keep you golden. Now, don't get me wrong. This won't always work, and she will not always be interested in you in that way. But at least in telling her that you are generally interested in being more than friends from the beginning, you can at least know whether or not she is down for that. She might say no, then you know not to waste your time. If she says yes and she responds to your comments positively, then you know to keep going and that you probably won't be friend zoned. The second reason is a little bit more complicated, but I find that it's actually more common than the first reason. Not acting on those intentions fast enough in the relationship. Now let me explain what that means. So let's say you meet a girl, you exchange numbers, and you even agree to hang out at some point. Now, generally, if a girl agrees to go on a date with you and you've made it clear that it's a date and not a hangout, then she is more than likely physically attracted to you. That being said, she will allot you a certain amount of time to make a move and escalate the relationship further. I call this the area of opportunity. It is your responsibility within this time period to escalate the relationship faster and to make the move. 99.9% of girls are not going to make the move for you. They're going to wait for you to make the move, to hold her hand, to get physical with her, to make the first kiss. Anything you can do to escalate the relationship physically, it is your responsibility to do. Most guys do not do that because they are either, one, not confident enough to make the move, or two, not sure how or when to make the move. That is the biggest mistake. What happens is the girl loses interest, and your area of opportunity is now gone. That time is now lost, and she is no longer attracted to you in that way because she feels like you have not acted fast enough, which you probably haven't, and thus you guys are nothing but friends. So remember, the two main reasons why guys get friend zoned is, one, they do not make their intentions clear from the beginning, and two, they do not act on those intentions fast enough. So, as long as you make your intentions clear from the start that you want to be more than friends, you should be golden. Again, she's not always going to be down for that. If she's not, you know not to waste your time. If she is, you know that you are not going to be stuck in that zone. Second, you have to be the one to make the move because she's not going to do it for you. So I hope this helps, guys. I hope you can go out, meet girls, and avoid that zone that you have been dreading forever. Next time I'll try to cover how to get out of the friend zone. Very complicated answer, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to have questions about it. But until then, let me know what you guys think of the video. If there are a couple of girls watching and I am wrong, go ahead and tell me, and I'll be sure to respond.